And we are live. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing fine. We're just gonna wait till the coachy shows up. Oh, I need to set up. I wanted to record. Will it let me though? Oh no. I press record. It's okay, no, I cannot change it here. Okay, screw that, I'll download it after. Good. So Tyler, you're here. I'm gonna check before we start. So you are Diamond 3. Your goals are Champ 1, Champ 2, Champ 3. Basically to rank up, to progress. That's great. So we're looking for a few things. Hey, Sugars Bang. So we're looking for a few things while we go through a replay like this. We want to look at your mechanical limitations and your game sense limitations. Mechanical is going to include as much basic mechanics as advanced mechanics, because in Diamond there's going to be moments where I will be expecting you to do something slightly more advanced because you have room and stuff like that, and it needs to be a scoring opportunity, so you need to try something whether you succeed or not. Make sense? Let's say, your teammate's out of the play, you have a free ball on the wall. I don't want you to just give it away. I want you to try to air dribble and to double tap or whatever you can come up with. Take a sip. So I'll get, I need to be in window here though. But then I won't have the chat on screen. Will I have the chat on screen? Might not have the YouTube chat. My bad. Browser. YouTube chat. Transform. Add in. Get to screen. And I'm just gonna run a test here. And the Twitch one works. Great. So if I pick this up, it should be working. Yes, sir. Great. We are borderless. So we're gonna follow Reese Muncher. Oh Jesus, the cameras. It's Diamond, eh? They still do some weird stuff. This guy doesn't want to miss anything. I'm just gonna check this. So it seems pretty normal. Shouldn't have any Smurf in this lobby. I highly doubt it. Okay. And it's a go. You cheat. That's great. Love it. Control. Great. Happens. Mid gets demoed. Yeah. So I liked over here that you came up back post and you didn't rush, basically. So you took your time. And if he shoots, he shoots. And you need to make the save, but you can't go and challenge that. You're too far. He tried to take his time. He didn't have a good touch. The only thing, you might have moved forward a bit too much. But that's nitpicking. Basically, you want to be here when he's going to make contact with the ball, in case he puts it right here. So if you keep on moving, when he touches the ball, he could put it behind you. It's the only thing. Not a big deal. The idea is there. Patience, that's great. Saving your boost, because in your corner it's safe. We want that. Ground control. Yeah, good flick. Great flick. Great patience. So, first impression, if I had to take a guess, it's going to be a player that's going to be limited in mechanics. Because so far the understanding of the game seems to be on point. That's how you're supposed to play Rocket League. I'm just gonna turn up my sound a tad. Yeah, cut for teammate. Teammate could have went as well, but that's fine. Rotate back post again, great. Good chip. Yeah. See, there. This is like prime opportunity. This is scoring chance. Okay. The only problem is you jumped too early. If we look at soft attach and go back a tad. So the problem by jumping there and the ball's moving this way, if you jump here, you're gonna end up following the ball. And in an air dribble, if you push the ball like this, there's this great thing called gravity that's gonna push the ball like that, so the ball's gonna just do this. Basically, if you want to air dribble, it's very uncomfortable, but you would have needed to go a bit further, try to match a bit your speed with the ball, and then jump to fly this way. We want to push the ball up. The ball's already going forward. We want to push the ball up to keep it in the air throughout the air dribble. That's our goal. Much more difficult. But if we go through this, you're gonna see that when you get to the ball, you're basically trying to push it forward. You end up going under, but let's say you would have been centered with that ball, it wouldn't have went up. It looks stupid, but it clicked in my head like 2 months ago. Like I've had good air dribbles, but ooh, I didn't like that. I've had good air dribbles type thing throughout my playing, but when I understood that I just need to push the ball up and up and up and up, and then you see they just can't touch the ball if you push it up. Here you cannot do this. You got attracted in case the guy doesn't touch the ball, but I want you when you're, why is it looking, oh okay, because you're in mind player view. Yeah, I'm in player view. Okay, so you're in front of the ball. You can't do anything productive on this ball. You need to leave, and you cannot leave towards the ball because your teammate's coming. So when you're done your job, GTFO, you know, get out of the way because your teammate's coming in hot. He wants to play this before they can do anything with it. But if you don't leave, then you're trying to dunk your teammate. Teammate still gets a great shot. You guys are up 2-0. You guys are gonna end up losing this game? That was a great speed flip. Back post again. So back post rotation again. You get a free ball. Yeah. I think this ball you need to you need to go a bit more, hit it with your corner like this, so you start going this way. You could either chip it up again and go for another edge dribble attempt, or you can play it on the ground. It's fine as well, but it's the type of play you're full boost, your teammate's not it's nothing dangerous, you're allowed to go up and go for a AAA play. It's these opportunities. And the thing with Rocket League player that they don't understand what you did is that if you're just patient, you're gonna get a bunch of free balls. Yeah, and here if you manage to get your car underneath this ball, right on this bounce, if you get that touch, it would roll up the wall and you wouldn't be as scared with the guy behind you. But you didn't get that touch, so it didn't accelerate, so the opponent caught up to you. Okay, great, that's amazing. Okay, if we want to bring it to the next level, so I'm taking a lot more time on mechanics than usual because so far I'm pretty sure it's your limitation. So look at your boost usage. Okay, so puff, 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 puff. Oh, that was a bigger puff. And then puff, puff, puff. You see what I mean? You're just spraying boost like this. Okay? You probably read the tip when you're in the loading screen to feather your boost, to save boost. It's not entirely always true 100% of the time. Because in this case, basically, you need to go hit that ball a second time to hit it up a bit, but your touch here is impeccable. The position of your car, you stopped your air roll, everything's great, but you didn't hit it. You were going at the same speed of the ball and you touched it. You didn't have much impact on its trajectory. So I would have liked a bit more boost usage in the beginning to gain some speed. Then you get a control touch and then you go for the reset. I'm pretty sure it could have passed. But the attempt was very good. Because the little air roll, pull back, get the reset, get the flip, almost went through. So I think it's in the boost usage at the beginning that you didn't ooh, good save. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. You can kind of tell it's harder, but that's on defense. He cannot shoot to your right. So I'm gonna put it up top so it's clear. To shoot here, he needs to put his car here. Right? So he can't, he's not going there, he's going here. So if he puts his car here, either he shoots there or he shoots there. That's all he can do. So if you had went a bit more forward, you had that save. It's subtle, but from your point of view, I could see that he couldn't shoot right. And you see him like on the right side of the ball, therefore he's gonna shoot left. Okay, how many games do you play a season? What's your how many time a week do you play? How many? Oh, I could check how many games a season you play. How many time a week do you play? Four 666, 492. Here you're already this season. You are already halfway. I try to usually play at least 4 days a week. Okay, and how long are your session? And how are they split between training and game and rank? I'm gonna keep on going while we wait for the answer. I play minimum 2 hours, but it can go up like 6 depending on the day. Yeah, that makes sense. And training versus rank. Yeah. Here, I think it's a read delay. Here, okay, so we'll get through that more towards the end. So here, okay, so a bit like I was doing back in those days when I was Diamond Champ. Here again, you have free ball. You need to do something better with this ball. I think you end up choosing too late, so you're a bit late on the bounce. You could power shot it in the corner and try to get the read. You could try to power shot it on net. Most likely you would miss around here and it would make a pass to your teammate. If you're there in time, you can just drive to it and chip it backboard for yourself. And then you fast aerial to double tap. These are the balls that you need to score, or at least to have a good opportunity. This is, it's fine, but it's a bit meh, you know. We had a free ball and we basically gave it away. Good patience, very good patience. Eventually you're gonna get challenged there though. So you lost sight of the guy and you weren't ready to flick. Like here, you're not ready to flick. So if you challenge, you're in trouble. Now he shows up, you're fine, and then you flick him. Well played. Oh, didn't your teammate add something there? Yeah. Teammate had a better shot on that. Is your patience disappearing on offense? Could that be a clue? Oh, I don't like that. It's fine, he gave you the ball. So this might work for now, but it's not gonna work long. So basically you were too far away from him to fake challenge. It's not a bad idea, but your fake challenge should be more like this, not like that. Normally he would have seen you and he would have just carried on like if you weren't there. That's not what we want. We want him to give the ball to our teammate. So basically we go aggressively to force him to play fast, and then we pull back. Here you just pulled back, so it's like you didn't do anything. And then yeah, so then look at your teammate. So your teammate is positioning depending on what you're doing. So you were there, so he was going with you, but then you pulled back, so he had to pull back, and then you go back, so he needs to go back. Hey, morning, Lenny. See? So he goes back, and then you go, and he needs to follow you again. And that's dangerous because there's some teammates that are going to be like, why isn't he going? And he's going to go, and you're going to double commit. Because you did that circle thing. It's dangerous. It's good when your teammate is not back yet and you need to win to gain that half a second by basically you fake challenge and then you challenge. That's something you can do to gain that half second so teammate can get back in time. But here it could have been dangerous because teammate was back. Again, control. Oh, early flick. You had the information there where he was. This needs to be a goal. So seems like you know how to do, but yeah, so that's a tough spot. Just finish my other thought first. Seems like you know how to do, but you don't take the time to get the information, which is a bit normal because you're Diamond, Champion 1, but you need to look at the opponent you're trying to beat. Because if he's not challenging and you make your play anyways, you give him the ball. And if he's challenging and you're not making your play, you get dunked. So your flick is to beat the guy that's coming. If he's not coming, you don't flick. You just get closer to the net and then you shoot. Simply. Here, your teammate threw himself as the last man. I suppose you tried to quickly challenge the next ball, but I think you could have saved this play by just shadow defense, just following back. Here you don't challenge, you just keep on going like this, and then here you could challenge. You know, you still had boost, you had plenty of boost to do that. Could have given the time teammate to come back and stuff, because this challenge basically, how can I show this? If I put it, I'm gonna put it in 2-dimension. Okay, like this. So this challenge, basically you're coming this way, and there's two things you can do. Either you hit the ball, but what the ball's gonna do this, and we know that the other teammate's there, so you just give it away. Can't do that. The other thing you can do is perfect time your approach and your side flip to be exactly beside the ball when he tries to push it forward to dunk him this way. But the thing is, if you're too late, the ball's going to go in front of you, and if you're too fast, the ball's going to go behind you. So it's super hard. Versus even like fake challenge like this, shadow, and then attack again. See, this was the time where you were supposed to do that circle thingy that I said you shouldn't have done on the play before. That's what it's used for. Here you could have fake challenge and then challenge right away. You tried to challenge without jumping. It's not a bad idea, but when he's close to the ball like that, he has a lot of chance of bumping you. Where is... Not sure, players. There you go. All good so far, Tyler? Yeah. So, see? You have great patience, but now, like, he's not in the play anymore. And he's there. Therefore, this is a free ball. Okay? And if we move forward, you wait, you wait, you wait, you wait. You wait so long that that guy that was at the other end of the field managed to go around and beat both of you to that ball. So, if we go back to why are we cheating on kickoffs, it's exactly for those type of balls. So he doesn't get the ball before us. Your teammate is going to have 0, and he's going to have 0. So we want to take that ball. It's free. So it's free. Take it, it's free. So here it's your ball. Teammate cannot go on it. The only time if I go for kickoff and I go again for the ball is if it, let's say him would be teleported here and was coming for this, I would have tried to pre-flip to get a challenge on that. So he doesn't get like a perfect chip over my teammate type thing. I'm gonna try to block him for that. But even if your teammate tries to go for that ball, it's your ball. If he prevents you from just taking it towards net straight away, jump over him, flip into the ball, bring it in the corner, get the corner boost, and then play it off the wall or something like that. It's your ball. Screw teammate, even if he goes for it. And he doesn't even go for it. Even there, when you notice he doesn't go for it. I play with the GC1, so I'm used to trying to not to steal this ball. Well, it's not, you're not stealing his ball because it's not his ball. It's not because he's closer to the ball that's his ball. You have 60 boosts now and he has 0. Even if he goes for it, he cannot do anything good with that ball. Therefore, he's useless. Screw him. Just go for it. Patience. That's great. Okay. So, at higher rank, you're gonna get exploded if you let him land with that ball. So, this guy, he's dangerous. So this guy's dangerous there, like he could get touches on it. He doesn't because he's diamond. So he's flying behind the ball, he's not there dribbling. Okay? And then here, he's useless. He's a cone. And then he's dangerous again. There's a small window here, between here and here, that you dunk him 98% of the time. I want you on that challenge. Don't let him have a chance to do something good with this ball. He had a poopy air dribble. You need to punish him for it. Like, your patience, great, but you've been patient enough. At some point you need to go. So here you had to challenge him when he landed. He was vulnerable. That's great. Yeah, little mistouch, pre-flip. Yeah, so here I'm gonna ask the question that I have now, because I know there's a delay with YouTube. Was your intention to pass the ball to Milk Tank or to Air Dribble? Or you went for an Air Dribble and you saw him coming, so you tried to leave him the ball? What was your intention here? Because here you needed a bit more urgency. It should have been panic mode. You did not get a good touch and you're heading towards mid and there's no... Okay, if you're trying to pass, you need a much better hit on this. So basically, you did the perfect hit to keep air dribbling. But you did not. So you flipped in it, but you kept it close to you. And I'm wondering... Oh, you stopped boosting. If you wanted a stronger hit, I think you had to boost through your contact with the ball. You kind of stop. It's hard like this, but I feel like you stopped right before you hit that ball. Maybe after. You needed more speed, you needed more impact, and you were a bit handcuffed here because your first touch was not strong enough. So here, your chip is, you're a bit off-centered. I would have liked your car here. Well, here type thing. Chip it like this. You would have had a better touch first. And for this, you needed a little more impact on it. You needed a bit more separation, so then you could jump, accelerate, and then flip into it to get an actual, you know, good power on it. But then, there, the alarms need to go off in your head. This is panic time. You need to get back to this ball. It's ultra dangerous. You just basically dropped it in mid. The good news is that you can still get to it before him. But you didn't. Like, even if teammate goes, whatever, like, we need to get to that ball before them, or else it's in our net. So it's a mistouch. Right idea, like, good patience, get free ball, get full boost, off the wall, take off the wall, touch not that bad. But then we're missing a little something. Great patience. Great patience. Again, the only thing is here, if it's a GC, he's gonna put it over you. Like there. That fake challenge thingy, at higher level, you would get punished. But it should force the ball to your teammate. But it's dangerous, you know. Don't. I don't know how to advise on this. It's very good because he couldn't do anything with it. Dangerous because he's a diamond, and we could see that he did not have control of that ball. So it's fine. But in the same situation, like even champion 3s are gonna have somewhat control of this ball and could be dangerous. Could like jump, get a touch over you, land close to the ball, and then pop your teammate behind. Like, it's dangerous. Get a good 50. Nah, yeah, a little. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look at what it looks like from your teammate's perspective. One circle. And then two circle, and then now he's too close. You see that, Tyler? It's amazing, but if your teammate's ready to go with you, at some point you gotta go. Luckily, it wasn't that bad, but then he was facing back when you took the 50, so then he tried to get back into place, so he moved forward, and then The hit was hard, so he had to move back again. He wasn't. It's hard to space with a teammate that does stuff like you. When I have a teammate like you, I try to find a spot and I jump over him and challenge the guy. I shouldn't do that, but I'm a pretty impatient type of player. So here, basically, that's great. You go or you don't. It needs to, when you're a first man, it needs to be in your head, you go or you don't. Oh, sorry, I'll start again. You're first man and you have a guy behind you. You have your teammate behind you. You go or you don't. So either you go here for the ball, or you go here, bump, or you just leave. Well, bump and leave, or leave. That's your only option. Doing figure eights in front of the ball is not an option. And I know you can get a good touch on it. Oh, I would have jumped for that. This is great. Like, go. Fast aerial, you dust him to this ball. Every day. So I think, like, your patience is great, but I feel like your patience is erring on the side of passivity. You do good things and call it a day. You know, good enough, did my job. I want to see a bit more. I want to win type of attitude. So there you could have dust him to that ball, and because I went a bit far. So when you see, so the first one's dead, like you passed them, and the second one is front post. Okay, so any ball that falls here is open for your teammate. Our goal is to get that ball over him. And when it's aerial, little touch from underneath, it pops like this, and it's open for our teammate. And on top of it, what's going to happen is you're going to land on the back wall. You can turn a bit, you jump, wave dash, and go away. Real quick. Real quick. You won't be out of position for long. So it's a very safe play, even if you miss the ball or you get dusted. That's another thing. If he gets there before you, the ball's going to roll on the wall like this, and your teammate's going to challenge. And you're going to land on the wall, you're going to turn down, jump off, wave dash, and you're back to supersonic, and you're back in time. It's a zero risk, massive reward play. Oops, I did it right in front of the logos. So it's a zero risk, massive reward play. But you didn't try it. This could have been a game-tying goal. Oh, I don't like that. So that is passivity. So right now we're in offensive zone. Teammate has boost. He's first to this ball. We have 30, which is fine. We rotate by pads, which is great. I know Grand Champions and Grand Champion 2s that don't do that. Amazing. But now, trying to find a way to show you guys how bad it looks, what you're doing. So what you're supposed to do here is get this pad, maybe this one or this one or the two, depending on how this goes. And maybe this one, depending on where the play goes. But you need to stay in this area. And what you're doing is you're going all the way back there. So if we look at the play from here, look at that beautiful free ball in midfield. And what you did is you went off screen to get some boost. When you had plenty to take a power shot, plus you could have gotten 2 or 3 more pads. So that play here that you didn't attempt to try to beat him, and then you still had boost, rotated with pads, which was great. So you had plenty of boost, and you just left. You didn't stay to try to. You didn't You didn't try to score goals. Because like this is a horrible touch. If you stayed like I said around here, you see the player goes this way, you take a turn just to look, you good spacing, and as soon as you see a ball pop like that, I want to see you boosting towards this ball and just things you put it top corner. It's like you're not in the play. You're not there. Whoa, hey, glad to see you're back. Oh my god. I explain all that and your teammate still has free ball and flicks it into the net. Ugh, that drives me nuts. Dude, the Jalapeno guy is a tourist, man. What's he doing? Close the gap. He had to at least fake challenge to make him stress a bit and shadow, give time to his teammate to come back and maybe go challenge while he shadows or something. He didn't do anything. He sat on the goal line and got flicked. Sorry, like, you should have been the one scoring this. They should have defended. Well, I guess it works, but it's not the play. If eventually either even diamonds that are more aggressive or simply better players, it shouldn't have been a goal. Yeah. See, it's a bit the same thing. Remember the other kickoff earlier? So your teammate went for kickoff. He had no boost. What's the first thing you want to do is get boost. So you went for boost and you expected him to go for the ball. Dude didn't cheat. Okay. Normally, your teammate should have shown up here, picked up this boost, and go for the ball. What we do at higher level is, because you were deported forward after your kickoff, we would have went and gotten this ball. Because there's no blue guys here. So there's nobody that can beat your teammate to this ball. We don't even look back. We go and we get this boost, and then we look back. Does he want me to touch that ball mid to him? Or he's going for the ball and I just leave and I get behind him? Because this boost, in a few seconds, will likely be collected by a blue guy. And we don't want them to have their back boost if it's totally safe to go get it. And right now it is. There's no danger. It's free boost, it's free ball, it's our play, and teammate should not give the ball away. But by taking this boost, normally teammate, would have liked to come this way to this ball, and he can't because you crossed like that. Yeah, chip, air dribble, yeah, again. Look at your boost usage. Puff, puff, puff. Yeah, we don't sit well here. Because your control is amazing for diamond. You're supposed to take a hot dump on them whenever you want. But it's small details, like, well, that's not a fast aerial, that's a double jump aerial. You can't feather when you're trying to go up for a ball because there's this gravity against you. So if you feather, you don't get that much lift and you still get gravity, so you end up moving like this. That's not what we want. Like, you have the proper angle to your car, you're trying to hit it upward, but you're not boosting enough for your first touch, so you're gonna end up just barely touching it and go this way with it again. So you need to, like, not full boost, but you need more. You need more than that. I'll try to show you after when I go for this. And like, your touch could have been just, see how you didn't I'm gonna use one of my special tools here, plugins. So the Octane is a bit finicky to play with. So hitboxes 101. Here. How do I explain that? So the Octane hitbox is not... It's weird, okay? The front bumper is barely in the hitbox. Basically, the front bumper is the bottom of the hitbox. Basically, you want to hit the ball with this empty space in front of your hood, but more in the middle to push it up. Because you hit it a bit there, so if we draw the center of the ball close to this, so this is the center of gravity of the ball. And basically, we would like, yes, we're trying to go this way, so just slightly like this is what we would look for. So this would be, you know, the type of hit that we want. You're a bit too much back, and you're hitting like this, which is not towards the center of the ball. So you lose a lot of your impact, and it's not going the right way. You know, you're, as you can see, you're about one thickness of car too much to the back. So should have been a bit more here to get a good touch. But the overall idea, your overall mechanics for Diamond is amazing. You're supposed to explode them. It's just, yeah, it's missing just a little something. Like the other thing with the boost, sorry, I talk a lot about the boost, is that, and it's one of my pet peeves, especially at lower level. There's a lot of people that follow the ball, but they don't push it. What happens if you use a proper amount of boost on your takeoff and you get a solid hit? That's gonna, basically that's what we want on our first touch. Then you can feather to follow after. Obviously we don't necessarily want to spike it in the ceiling, even though it's actually very strong. But for this to take control, we want to get up there fast and then get a controlled touch, not a light touch, a controlled touch. We want to put it somewhere that we can get to, but we need to, you know, give it a little more oomph. Because here, if you had just a little more on your first touch, it would have been much easier. Now that basically the ball fell too quickly and your car is going more this way, so you're kind of trailing, so it's very hard to get a reset there. Basically, if the ball was more like this, and then you would have taken this route, it's shorter, so you use less boost, you get there faster, and then you can actually time it to get the reset on the ball and then the flick. Am I gonna do all that and you score again? Oh no, you're supposed to lose that game. You don't score there, there's no way. Still, very good improvisation. Could you have shot there? Yeah, it was hard, but it was shootable. Yeah. So here, he jumped. Yeah. So again, teammate made a good play. We need to score here. So normally, I like the patience. I would have went, okay, because I trust my speed and I had the read that I was beating everybody. I would have jumped and I, at least in my mind. Teammate gets a bump, okay. I want you to think about in what scenario will I be allowed to go for this ball? And which scenario do I need to defend? Basically, it's the in twos as a second man, you need to be able to cover both. If you need to defend and if you need to score. Okay? If the guy is patient and just waits under the ball and catches the ball and brings it in the corner, you're not allowed to go unless he misses this touch and it goes too far in front. Then you boost and you cut him and you put it here. If he jumps and booms the ball, you're gonna have to turn back. Makes sense. But normally, the only way that you can go for this ball to shoot it on net is this if he mistouches it. But the thing is, you were still hoping that he wouldn't go for it. So you got closer and closer. You just creeped up. So he freaked out and he jumped and got a horrible touch. But you were so close that you couldn't use it. I think what would have been the best thing is to, because if he doesn't touch it and lets it bounce, you dust him to that ball every day. What I would have done is stayed at this distance, but I would have started to get an angle on net. Try to get slightly around that ball. Okay? And see, what does it do with it? Like being a shark, you know, you just look, and as soon as there's something off that he does, you pounce. Okay? What happens is you creeped up too close and then he gets this touch and you couldn't do anything. Because here, when he jumped, you cannot go, or you need to dust him, but obviously you weren't comfortable that you would beat him to this ball, so you need to wait. Just wait. He jumped. You wait. If he touches it, you go with him. But if he doesn't, or does this, then I want you to go. This is the ball, the money ball. Don't tell me that's the goal you get scored for the loss. Okay, no, teammate got there in time. Yeah. Good habit, bad execution. This ball, with your patient, you need to aim for this boost pad. You shoot the ball on it. You get the boost pad and then you take the ball off the wall. So good idea, bad execution. It's 2 forward. Normally the other guy's supposed to beat you to this ball. So now it's awkward. That's another thing. So the ball went up the wall while you went get the back boost, and then starts going down while you got to it. So then you can't do anything with it. It's very, very awkward. Ground catch, yeah, good. 50, great. Teammate didn't go, we go again. We don't see, we get rid of the ball, that's fine. Yeah, again, same thing. So here, the ball's going to him, right? Either we go and we challenge him, we can't, it's too far away. The other option for us to play is he gets a missed touch in this area. We cannot be already in this area because the ball's going to be over us and we can't do anything with it. So you need here, weirdly, you needed to be more patient. Like here, and then you pounce on this one. After that, so you misjudge that ball. Okay, here, no. That's ball chasing. The ball is, it's not above you, it's not It's not like behind you, but you don't have anything good on this ball. Leave it. Instead of turning like this, you had to turn like that. Because we're going to take a look at your teammate again. I don't think. See how much he had to hesitate? Because why is he turning towards the ball? Like, it's my ball, he can't do anything with it. He knows you can't do anything with it, but he has to respect that you might just jump and hit it, and he can't commit. He's the last man. So if you don't have anything good on a ball, you need to rotate. Yeah. Good thing does shoot to this ball. And then if you had rotated, like let's take this again. So here, okay, well, you could bump him, but let's say you just rotate, okay? So like this, and then like this, and then you dunk that guy any day of the week. You would arrive facing forward. Then you're stuck shadowing 2v1. Normally, the guy that went out of the screen on the right is supposed to come and bump you. Lucky, he gives it away. Yeah. So these challenges, you need to side flip. So you have the right position, but you need to side flip this way to not get demoed. The guy's gonna go under you, and you're gonna show up on the other side with boost and ball, and you can do stuff with it. Happens. That's over. Oh no, I don't know. So you see that? I don't care that you don't have boost. You don't burn this 20 boost. You don't burn this. And you park here. And then you go for this ball. Again, if Jalapeno is slightly better than that, he would have taken the time to go around the ball, and he takes an arrow shot top net. Milk Tank cannot defend that. Like, your demo, that's why. So here, your second man, your last man. Your teammate needs to take care of the shot. Theoretically, he's your responsibility. He's not very dangerous. So might as well help your teammate with him. So he doesn't get 2 shots. He's not allowed to take 2 shots. So you need to cut this ball basically that you just left. And your teammate needs to go again. You're too close, too close. Okay, you knew that. You rotated. So again, if... So it's been a few times. You rotated this way. You need to rotate that way, always towards mid. It seems counterintuitive, but you don't end up in this situation where you're too close, awkward and stuff, and then you need to do a second loop to get away. Yeah, so this is hard. It's a free ball, and you want to take control of it. You're a patient player and stuff. The proper play was to double jump and basically get a touch with your feathered boost like you've been doing for your air dribble type thing, and land on the wall. And then jump off the wall with that ball that will have bounced on the wall. That was a proper play. It's... Normally it should be above your pay grade and diamond, but you've shown me that like you're able to do stuff. You could have went for that ball. Your choice was safe, it was fine, but you turned the wrong way around. Here, again, you need to turn this way. Sounds weird because the ball's going there, but what happens is, again, you need to play this instead of having to play this. It's the same distance that you traveled, just did it the wrong way around. So now you have something much more awkward. Oof. Okay. So again, here, alarms. You got a mistouch, you're going towards mid. Normally, Jalapeno should be like, oh my god, I want that ball. At least take a look at it. I want you to stay here. You can even put your card like this. Whatever. He cannot take a shot on net. Yeah, I feel like you didn't panic enough there. Unless you saw that he was really leaving, but... Yeah. You're leaving the play. You're too far. So, this should have been your ball, but you're too far. Oh, and you got that boost. So you got that boost and you still went for the back boost. Here you need to cut and you need to help your teammate. Your teammate's gonna force him to get rid of the ball, which he did. He did amazing as a first man, your teammate. He forced the ball and then left. But then you weren't there, so he tried to go back again. So if you cut towards mid, you would have gotten that ball about here. Free ball again. You're already full boost. Why are you going for back boost? Yeah. So now your teammate. So if I go here and I go just 25. Imagine you're here for this ball. All the options that you have. And now check at Miltank. Did he look? Just check if he looked. No, he never looked. So he might have ran into you, but it would have been his mistake. That was your ball. You have to go for it. I've been talking for a while. Are you still there, Tyler? $9.20. Ouais, je viens de regarder, je t'ai vu. Oh, I'm not on the right POV. Okay, good. I was just worried. It had been a while. Oh, you just made me unhappy, Tyler. You fell right into my biggest pet peeve, especially since Epic Game players. So here, they're both dead. They don't exist on the field. But one day, they're gonna show up again. Okay? So now you get this ball. What's the quickest way of putting this ball... Oh, I didn't have my pen. What is the quickest way of putting this ball there? I'm gonna ask both chat. Can someone find the proper answer? Maybe not queue up Mana because he's used to coach Grand Champions and SSLs. Give it a second. I would need a little music. Doop 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 doop. A shot. You need to take a shot. Fast aerial with corner. it's harder for nothing. He doesn't need that. He need a single jump aerial with a flip to take a volley shot on net. So here he needed to have his flip. Oh, I could remove the arrow. He needed to have his flip and flip into this ball and bang in the net. This was a game-winning goal. Shooting. And I'm just thinking, I have not seen you take a shot all game. A proper shot. Where are you going? You just changed time zone when your teammate was going on offense. That's great. You have plenty of boosts. Just stay in the play. Turn here. Follow your teammate. Like here. And here. And then you slow down. And teammate's going again. And then you show up. You just left. You left him to play alone versus two guys. You're gonna change time zone again to that. So you stayed a bit. So this is what I want. A tad closer. You were a bit far. Teammate's not challenging that for us. Oh no, no, we don't lose it. Oh no, not like this. Not like that, Tyler. You played an amazing game. So teammate had to challenge there first. Like he's there. Why not challenge? And then we always need to think like that dude didn't do anything all game. Nothing good all game. Hey, hi, Moral Gaming. So he didn't do anything good all game. But we need to think, what can he do in this situation that's dangerous for us? We don't know his boost amount. He could go up the wall and air dribble type thing. We're positioned properly. We can like shadow and maybe jump to challenge for our teammate or something. Or he could pinch. It's his only two options. So yeah, I'm coaching. I'll get into playing soon, but I had coaching to do this morning. But when you see him like that, you need to leave. So I want your best speed flip back. So you reacted a bit late. Yeah, I can see the panic. So basically, I wanted to flip earlier, so you get to supersonic. But you had enough boost. You could have just boosted. You needed to accelerate. Because let's say you're here when he pinches that. Take an extreme example. This pinch is not scary. You save that every day. So we don't do that against air dribbles because we don't want to be too far from him and leave him too much space to do something with it. But here, when he gets rid of the ball, he's not going to follow it again, and his teammate's not there. So basically, we need to get as far as possible from it to be able to react. And here, you just jump too early. You just had to keep... And that's a common mistake in Champions. You jumped here or something to make a save. Here. You double jumped aerial from here to make a save here. Well, you could have just driven and cut that corner. Because you're slower in the air, you know. So you're not as fast. It's harder. I know it was panic. 0 second, the guy pinch. He gets a good pinch. What do you want? There's not much that you can do about it. It sucks. But basically, this sucks. But I'm pretty sure you had opportunities to make at least 1 or 2 more goals in the rest of the game. It shouldn't have come down to that. Hey, salut sup. And yeah. Generally, from plat to diamond, you need to hit the ball better, basically. It could be a bunch of things, but I'm just gonna finish with this one and then I can answer the questions. So yeah, you had occasions to score more goals. We're a bit awkward sometimes on defense because you don't rotate. So rotate towards mid. When you go for something, you don't rotate towards the wall, towards your teammates, you rotate away. Same things when you come back to defense. If you can cut through mid to attack that ball more forward toward their zone, it's gonna help you. You already have the patience. I want a little bit more, I want to score attitude type thing. There was a few times that you played a bit soft in their zone as the first man with a guy behind you, so you need to be a bit more on that. Your mechanics are actually pretty good. Your speed flips are clean. You go for like air dribble plays and actual like really powerful plays when it's the time to do it. I want to see some shooting. And we need to work on your takeoff. Do I have a good training pack for this? Yeah, it was the coaching, I think. Why? I don't see it in my alerts. I'm sorry, I just skimmed past it. I heard the sound, I thought it was a follow. Report. Yeah. Thanks a lot. You have no clue how much it means to me, Tyler. I want to do that as a job, and you guys are the first step for me to be able to make it. Thanks a lot. I wanna take the time to find you training packs for your stuff. Yeah, so on the Twitch chat they're saying that you're the GOAT, Tyler. Don't worry, and you're much more nicer to me than I am to you. I don't play with viewers, devils. I don't have the right boost though to show you that. How can I show you this? I will need to find one of my replays. Because yeah, basically what I was showing might not be the right ball for that. Do I have a right ball for that? Maybe this. I don't know if you noticed, Tyler. Did you notice in display? Hey, Seb with the sub, my man. Did you notice in display that I boosted all the way to the ball? Then I stopped, got my last light touch, and I floated with the ball to get my finish on it. Try to pay attention. So boost, 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 and then I'm with the ball and I can float with it type thing. Boost, 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 and then so I get a much more height than if I feather on my way up. But that's not a good training pack for that. I had one. Yes, alterable. No. No. Anybody has and Seb gifted. Oh, dude, Seb, chill out, man. Seb gifted a tier 1 to queue up mana. Thanks a lot, man. My man. T'as-tu gifté ton sub que tu voulais avoir pour toi-même? Pas sûr de comprendre. Aha! That's the pack. So boost, 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 boost until you get your first touch, and then you can adjust. So that's the ball I need you to practice. And then here I'm feathering, and then I can do my play. See how I hit the ball, the first one? Because what you're doing is basically this, and then you run out of momentum. See, I'm in the ceiling, and then I can do my stuff. You're still there, Tyler? So I'm gonna give you this training pack. Training custom. It was is it Terrible Mastery? Yes. Yeah, I used to use that pack. What's the next shots? So you have wall, ground to air. Yeah, honestly, the other shots are. Yeah, that one could be a good one. This is a good one. So to get the first touch from the beginning, and then you need full boost and follow that ball. That's a good ball as well. But especially the first one. Air Dribble Mastery. I think I'll send them in private because eventually I'm gonna close the ticket. Air Dribble Mastery. And shooting. Yes, shooting. Did I save the single jump aerial? One jump hits. And this one. There's a few harder one. I'm not in the game. I'm in the game. So see, I jump, I boost, and then I flip into the ball. This needs to be second nature. And I can do it. Next shot. So here, not double jump. That's not what we want. We want air and then flip into it. We want a big clear basically, and if you can get straight on net, even better. Here it's basically the same thing, but of the wall. And here, see, you can jump too early, or else you lose your flip. This one, honestly, I don't understand it's doing in this pack. Oh, unless it wants you to shoot after. I don't know. And same for this one. A lot of people would do this. That's not what I want. I don't want double jump. I want this. Like that. That's a shot on that. So it hit the corner post and I still put it 120. Yeah. What does it want here? It wants this, I suppose. And this one's a hard one. But yeah, so you have plenty of practice in there. Single jump aerial shots. You're gonna need them to get to GC. Including like aerial shots and stuff like that, so you need to place your car, but you need to get good hits on those type of shots. It takes a lot of takes usually some patience to get to the ball, and then you're like, okay, this is a single jump shot. You jump, boost, and then you flip into it, and you get a good contact. I think mechanically it's your biggest hurdles right now, because your dribble's fine, your airplay's fine if you boost a bit more at the beginning. I want to see more shooting. Your defense is good, your patience is good. Oh my god, Seb, they're going crazy on freaking Twitch. I'm sorry, I'm getting déconcentré, sec en anglais les boys, aidez-moi. One jump, aerial. I'm so sorry, there's a dude going crazy, started a hype train, giving 5 tier 1 subs. Why are my alerts not working? I'm gonna replay them. No, they just didn't play. Why? Okay, so Seb with the total of 7 tier 1 subs. Dude, I don't know what to say. Oh my god. Thanks, Seb, man. Jesus. Oh. Non, c'est correct, dude. Garde ton argent, là. Yeah, Tyler, I'm so sorry I got distracted at the end. Do you have any more questions? Was I clear enough? Do you know what to go and work on? You good with everything? Just calm down a second. Twitch, I'll finish with Tyler, and I'll get to you. Ah, mes alerts, ils marchent même pas, man. Calme-toi. Good, good. I'm happy, and you told me that you're it covered pretty much everything you needed, Tyler. Stream elements. Why are my alerts not working? That. Why didn't it put the GIFs by default? I'm gonna need better alerts, but I think that's another single gifts, community gifted sub. Charity donation, even though I don't do external widget event, I don't have any of those. And now, pas encore. I didn't save. Ok, non, c'est quand j'ai replay. Non, 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 c'est correct. I need to recopy this thing. Aha! What? What the heck? That's it. It just says new subscriber. Okay. So when I do this, it does that. Good. Now, so to get to the ball quicker in the air, you need fast aerial, and something you would need to practice. I have a short with which explains the basics. Ah, Seb, c'est Lynx, man. C'est le owner de QUp. QUp Mana. This work. So I need to go back here. Okay. So I need to copy this. So I don't know why they don't come in. That's the receiver just subbed. What's the follower? We're just. Oh, I can open a hype chest. What does it do? Okay. I don't know. I got this weird emote. Do we all get it? Ouais, c'est grâce. Ouais, c'est grâce à lui parce que c'est lui qui a créé l'équipe, mais. Je dirais qu'honnêtement, il a pas mal pris mon mot pour t'apprendre. This is that. This is name just subscribed. Fait que là, ici, single sub gift. Here. C'est tellement de la vidange. Et slash, non. Pourquoi j'ai mon clavier en français? Sacrifice. Slash. Ça. Gifted et sub. Oh. Two. Slash. To receiver. Save. What if I go here and I replay this one? Okay, no. So I need to publish it. Don't show on the next publish. And then I go here and I replay it. Good, it worked. So now you're able to give me a look at the training pack for improvement of rank to get from plat time. Give me a minute, devils. I'm trying to sort something out. Slash sender gifted subs. Can I go to save, publish. Okay. Now, if I go here and I replay this one. No. Oh. What's that? I'm sorry guys, I'm trying. I would like to fix the alerts for poor Sab. So if I go and I run this, just says new subscriber. Weird. As it says, gifted 1 sub. Oh, okay. Um, to receiver. One 1,000 sub. Okay. So 1 sub to okay. Well, why does it says new subscriber receiver? Just subscribe. Follower text. Follower just a name. Single sub gift. Under gift to the community gift. Aha. Okay. So that's where I need to shove the sender name. Gifted. Ah, je l'ai. Community gift. Save, publish, this, here. Should have said gifted 5. 1 sub to Lenny, and then it's gonna do all of them. But it's this one. So latest sub gifter doesn't work. All time. The community. Thank you. And publish. Five subs to the community. Say thank you. Yay! It works. And then it's gonna say everybody that was gifted a sub. So officially I have this one to replay and this one to replay and this and this. And I say 1,000 times thank you to Tyler, if you're still here, and to Seb. Go big thank you, both of you guys. You have no clue how much it means to me. It's I'm speechless. No, this I can put it here. This I can put it here. And then here, and then here. Ha! Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Now, I have one bad news, is that I'm gonna need to end the stream in 50 minutes because I have an appointment at 11 every other week on Wednesdays. So we're gonna try to go play some games. I need the... Do I do just a quick 5 minutes warm up? Oh, I need to turn that off. What's the name of the it's in color flip indicator. There you go. Devils, to answer your questions, most likely all the way to, I would say, high diamond. You have some obvious mechanics mistakes, so you need to look at half flip, speed flip, fast aerial, all those things. You need to find tutorials. I have a few, but I don't have them all yet. And most of all, you need shooting. Let's see. Can show us how the pros do it. Yeah. I'll try. Had a good day yesterday. Finally, after a few butt cheeks day, and we managed to push back to 1530. And then at the end of the stream yesterday, Mega really wanted to play with me, so he kind of forced me to play. So we went and played in 1700's lobby. There's something off with my game, like it won't register my controller inputs. Yeah, so he brought me into 1700's lobby, basically GC3. I was really struggling at the beginning, but oh, I'm still on the window there, so I could show you guys the clip I hit yesterday. I don't think everybody was here. No, I'm not on window. I'll switch it. Here. There's just one. Where is it? Window. Here. Window. Okay. Yeah, so I hit this yesterday in the 1700s lobby. So yeah, so towards the end of the session, I was loosening up a little, and it kind of felt good. So prove to myself that I can, because I know I can, but it's just, it felt good to actually do it, it was actually my my best shot I've hit, I think, in game. It's what I've been practicing for a while, this little pre-flip of the wall. Like you can see the defense didn't even jump. They just looked at me and I just went over them and just shoved it in the net. It felt good. So yeah, but I know at least half of my battle is mental when I play. Because when I play well, I play in the low I am right now, and the other guys can't touch the ball. It's always my ball. I'll speed everyone and stuff. I just need to trust myself and do it more consistently. Yep. And we need to, you know, actually grind the games to get back up there. Basically, I almost solo queued to 1700. I went to 1665, so it was 3 wins and a half from where I played at yesterday with Mega. So it's not like I've never been there, but I was nervous at the beginning. It was a big jump from the games that I was playing all day, so that already takes a game or two to get used to it. And then playing with Mega is a stress. You know, he knows what I'm supposed to do. He's SSL, so when I fuck up, he knows. And then there's the guys in the other team, you know, that they know what to do as well. We played who was there yesterday? Lenny, you were there yesterday? Was it you who asked, is that the real Drewski? I don't know the guy. Was it Drewski? Wait, he's on Equipedia? Okay, he won an Alpine tournament. Two. 2020, it's been a while, but still. Okay, so I played like, what, 3-4 games against Ruski yesterday? And I didn't, like, you know, dude's not bad, obviously. But I wasn't like, oh yeah, every time he has the ball, like, getting scored on. I don't remember how we did against him particularly. I know he was in a few lobbies in a row, so I know we lost 2 against him, but it was pretty close. It was mostly Mega was pulling his weight at that point, but pulling more than his weight, let's say. But I was playing, I was doing stuff. Wait, was he in the game that I hit that clip? No. No, he was not. It was right after. Oh, my chat's hidden. And I messed up the kickoff. Forced teammate to play that. Got the boost though. I don't know why teammate's not there. Tyler, how I just picked up boost and I stayed in the play, stayed close, I had enough. Now I go get boost and I play the next one. Teammates rotating the wrong way around, so I couldn't challenge properly. Teammates ball chasing. And a little shot. That was a horrible kickoff again. My bad. Goal! I feel like running around my room with my shirt on my head. Oh, why did I flip? Good. So I made my play. The ball was behind me. I'll rotate, but teammate had 3 balls, so I tried to get to make the second guy struggle a bit. And get back to that. I was expecting a touch from teammate. He got a touch, but it went nowhere. Yeah. It's going nowhere. Get this pad. That pad. See, if I want to stay in the play, I'm not allowed to go get a big boost. I could have got this one. Bad catch. He's gonna go. Teammate keeps running away every time. Teammate? Teammate's gone. I need to force for him. Open. Miss. See? Even GC2s can score, can shoot. Imagine if you could shoot in Diamond. Oh, teammate. I'm happy I got demoed there. Get back boost. Can't do much there. I'm just gonna chill. Boom. No, we get cut. We get scored. Oh, or not, because GC2s can't shoot. I need to fake that. I can't go there. Stay with that ball. Nowhere. Goal! Slipped a bit. Oh, I thought it was backboard. And bump. Gonna get mid. marksman. Nobody on me. Little awkward shot. And we take one. Usually I play well the first game. It's after that that I poop the bed. Malade. 1545. No boost here. I'm in danger. Oh, okay, teammate had it. Can't get back to it. Other guy went for back boost. He has take that pinch any day. Teammate was supposed to be faster on that though. What a recovery by the goat. I actually convinced I was going alone with that ball. That's my ball. Didn't have one back. Maybe I shouldn't have went for back boost there. I didn't think we would have the advantage that much. Teammate should have been first on that one. We'll go. Okay. Take this. And yes, the boost and everything. Him. I'm gonna take mid boost. Teammate doesn't have boost. I want to make sure I have. Boost. Oh, no more clip. Convinced I still had a flip. Gonna jump? Yeah. Yeah, that was awkward. Good. Good job, teammate. Decent shot. Mate just left. It's off. Teammate jumped. He jumped. Teammate again. Teammate again. Ah. I might have made a mistake here. I'm gonna stay on pads. That was challenging. Oh no, teammate, don't run away. That's what happens when you run away. But easy 50. Oh, I had to score more goals. Poop the bed a tad. I need to fix this. Oh. Can't figure out double resets, guys. It's driving me nuts. General League Grand Champion 2, I lost it a few days ago. We're working on getting it back. 1540. I'm 3 games from GC2. GC1 Div 4 if you prefer. I wonder if there would be a way to automatize this command. Ooh! You guys see that? Was that musty reset? Or reset musty reset? Settings. Oops. Oops. Click here. Yeah, just musty reset. I coached all the way to even I have a video on YouTube of a coaching I did with a guy that peaked Grand Champion 3. I coach pretty much any rank as long as basically you agree. The only thing is the ranks that are too low, there's not much to coach, you know. Sometimes I get requests from like golds, and it's a bunch of like casual games or something, like, you know, I need a bit more meat on the bone. Like, if it's been a few seasons that you're gold and you can't climb, yes, you get what I mean, I guess. But I'm down to help anyone that would like help in Rocket League. I would say that my weakness is ones, though. If someone would ask me for ones coaching, I would be like, I might not be your best resource. Why isn't it finding games? I don't have all day. Game. That was too late. And get the reset. Yeah. No. And yeah, so basically in the short term, what I'm trying for my content creation stuff, what I'm trying to get is my monetization on YouTube, and I need a bunch of watch hour. I need 4,000 watch hour, and I'm sitting at 150 or so. And the live streams count, at least. I'm currently working on a flip reset tutorial. I was almost done this morning when I had to stop and, you know, have breakfast, shower and stuff, get ready for stream. And so we hope that we get good results on flip reset tutorial. I tried to keep it not too long. What's happening with the game? I can't find a game. Never seen that. Is there a patch or something? Okay, and what is happening? Is stream working, right? I get everything like if it's working. Well, seems like server are down in the NA as well. Yeah, I'm online on um, let's check Twitter. Rocket League. Rocket League help. Okay, Rocket League status. December, there's nothing since December. Tyler, if you're still here, for your shooting, this one, I would say under Grand Champions, is a great tool, but it's glitched right now. Great. Forget I said anything. Don't use it. He's gonna need to fix it. What do we do? And do a bit of this, I guess. So, what's up with you guys then? I suppose we have a bit of time to chat. I still have 15 minutes on stream before I gotta go. Have I known we would have done the coaching at the end of the session? Would have played more than 2 games. I highly doubt that it's gonna get fixed by the end of the stream. Can't believe I managed to turn that so off. Oh. Anyone has anything interesting to say? It's rare that servers are down on Rocket League. To be honest, we need to give them that. I've played other games that like once a week, once every other week. I couldn't play in my normal schedule because servers were down for maintenance or something. Tarkov's horrible when there's a patch. PUBG was horrible when there was a patch. I feel like even League of Legends has some pretty hefty downtimes. This level is the bane of my existence. Hate this level. Ah. So this map is a great map, but I would not advise it to pretty sure people under Grand Champion, maybe a high champion could take a crack at it, but it's actually so hard. Basically this ball, if you are dribble it normally, like you would in a game, the ball gets supersonic and then you lose it. Ragin124RU, thanks for the follow. What do you mean sub like always? Like always what? Servers are never down on Rocket League. You need to be honest, at least on that. When's the last time it happened? I've been streaming every day and playing most of nights for like 2 months. Yeah. So in the past 2 months, I have an average of 50 hours a week of Rocket League. And this is the first time that the servers are down. Oh, maybe a few server bugs or lags or stuff like that, but actually down like this, that we cannot play, it never happens. Just sometimes you get kicked from your party or something like that, but you just reform and you keep on going. Because this is like, on other games it's common. Non, mais Seb, ce que je veux dire, c'est qu'il y a des jeux que ça fait ça pendant 3 heures à toutes les semaines. En 3 heures. À toutes les semaines sur d'autres jeux. Oh, je me demandais de quoi tu parlais, Ranksman. Genre, wow! De quoi qu'il parle? Genre World of Warcraft. Ouais, c'est ça. Oh my god. Il y a 3 mois, les serveurs ont crash, ils ont parti puis on a perdu 20 minutes de play. Ouais. Rien que c'est l'affaire, c'est que pour la quantité de joueurs en Asie puis en Europe est plus haute qu'ici, fait que généralement quand ils mettent le jeu à terre pour tout le monde, ben ils le font dans des heures que ça affecte le moins de joueurs, qui est notre prime time à nous autres, qui est le milieu de la nuit pour l'Europe, qui est de bonne heure le matin pour l'Asie, genre. Oh, oh, it's back. I have time for one more. We went 1-1. So we'll see if we finish ahead or under. Maybe 2. I can squeeze them 2. Oh, the goat again. Wasn't a fan of the goat, I think. That was my bad. We played Borsea a lot, like it was yesterday. Might have been the day before. That did not require a squishy. I'm awkward. That landing though. This. Danger. Should have taken the boost. On the guy. Couldn't get the boost. Turn on that. Can't get to it. It's off. It's not a good attempt. Let's try. Give pre-ball to teammate. Oops. Be too soft on that ball. Calm your tits, teammate. We're good. Take your chill pills. 2 minutes, 2 goals. Is it the teammate that kept missing the net and the other? Oh, I missed the boost. He's gonna play that. Panicked a bit. Got bumped. Oh, and teammate doesn't have boost and left. Rebound to teammate. Just gonna miss the net again. And again. At the corner. Ouais, ça graine pas gros, les serveurs ont été dans une couple de minutes. Puis j'ai un rendez-vous à 11h. Fait que ça va être ça. Puis à la date, on est 1 et 2. On est mercredi. Ouais. Ah, tu sais, 2 semaines, j'ai rendez-vous le mercredi à 11h. Ah, ok, là-dessus. Ouais, d'habitude, c'est le mardi soir. Ah, ben, peut-être rendu mercredi pour toi, d'habitude. C'est le mardi soir, 7h pour nous autres. Je pense que c'est en France, toi, Sugar Spank? Ouais, c'est ça. Normalement, les mises à jour, c'est mardi 7h pour nous. Donc, minuit, 1h du matin pour vous. Mais là, c'était pas une mise à jour, là, les serveurs ont crash. I shouldn't have rushed this flight. I should have went around that ball. Comment ça bouge? Je vais m'occuper de la boule. I just dribbled over average freestyler. Love that. Celle-là était moins en finesse. Rose. Sway over. Boots there. Touch. I shouldn't have challenged that. He gets there before me. Jumping for that. go. Okay, guys. Enough. Thank you. I have time for another one. Let's go. Last game. Je pense qu'il a perdu plus que le moral. Là. Reseller, il n'y a pas eu beaucoup de boules dans la partie. Hein. A duel to finish. With a pretty big MMR gap. Might have a Smurf. My bump helped him. Gonna take that tonight. Yeah. Try the double. I would have went, but he made jump, so I can't. That's a bad turn for me. Couldn't see him. He made jumped. I'm not. It's awkward because I heard teammate jump. Slowing down. Love those shots. I don't care, you guys are watching it. Oh. Goal! This one wasn't as nice as the other one. Je voulais pas aller ceiling. J'aurais pas dû sauter. Didn't reach. Yeah, of course, if we don't double commit on all the balls, eventually we're both gonna run out of boost. Didn't jump up early. They just got rid of the ball and I couldn't touch it. Should have passed it. Nope. Need to generate something soon. Open. Teammate can turn it on not quick enough. Good shot. Goal! Oh, didn't get the boost. I was over the boost. Yeah. Don't agree with this pre-jump of the wall. Yeah. Pinched it toward our zone. Oh my god, I jumped so wrong. Fuck. I have boost, I have boost. Thanks. Yep. So we're 1 under for the day. And I really gotta go. I'm gonna keep it quick. Thanks a lot for everyone today. You guys been amazing. So we got 11 subs and the tip from Tyler. You guys don't understand, it's almost like life-changing for my even today. It's almost life-changing for my my process into video creation. Like I don't even have anything for you guys that are now subscribers to the channel, so I'm gonna have to figure out something. I need to work on the alerts. So yeah, a lot of work ahead, but so far it's amazing. I love it, and thanks a lot, guys. I'm gonna call it here. See you guys tomorrow, and I might be able to get my upload out somewhere this afternoon. Bye bye. Why didn't it show?